Alright, welcome back to Claire's Sanctuary on Sanctuary. So we're starting out the park like this. We're building a little hatchery here, and we're building a couple of pens off of the hatchery to the left and to the right. I think we probably need... Sabraki should be coming in right now, so... I guess it's kind of a wash, actually. These can both be, like, the same size. Doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna build this one first, then, yeah. Because it's closer to the entrance. Maybe just build like a 4x4. That way there's still room to like get past on the sides. Alright. That'll do, I think. We'll flatten this out a little bit. Yeah, they should have said in Jurassic World that there were like 50 animals on the island. And that way they would have covered their asses for like anything they wanted to add for years and years and years. Instead, they explicitly say there's 20 species and only 6 carnivores, and then immediately lay out in the marketing what 5 of the 6 carnivores are, which is like really dumb from a world building standpoint. Like, how did I rotate that and it was still the wrong way? I think I just looked at it wrong. Probably should have just kept it, but it was going to bother me. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I think I used the JWE1 hotkey to try to rotate without realizing it didn't work. That's my guess. Okay, we have no power. We need that. Let's get one of these down first. Kind of want one of these right in the middle, flanked by like towers. So I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna go crazy. Is this a good idea? No. That's way too much flattening for this early, but I'm literally unable to help myself. So, boom. Only access to a small power generator. It's gonna go right friggin' here. Okay, that is actually on the grid. That's really nice.
The first dinosaurs are almost here. Let's make sure they find a way to their new homes.
Thank goodness for GPS, right?
Bad joke. Really dumb joke, Cabot. You can do better. You should do better. You're a legend in the community. You could do better than that. Alright. I think they're done with hybrids for now in the films. It's certainly possible they go back to hybrids, though. Like, they will change on a whim what they want to do in the franchise. And if the response to the next movie is not good, then they'll go in a whole different direction, right? Which could mean going back to hybrid shit. If they think that's what people liked, they'll do it. Alright, there's our fancy pants Anki. Do these have the same lifespan, or does it reset? It's under jeans, right? Okay, the lifespan does reset to 0. That's good. Also, we need to get this power generator actually connected to the park. Okay, and this is not powered, but that's fine. No, JWA will never be the design. No. just we could pretty safely say that won't be the thing. They designed something new. Should we get down a fossil center? I guess. Hold on. maybe we can we breed these already? Because that would also be like a thing to do. Yeah, the Jurassic World Alive designs are too weird, largely. I mean, some of them are not any weirder than, like, Indominus or whatever, but, like... Also, Jurassic World Alive should be forgotten about. I say that as somebody who played a shit ton of that fucking game early on. But, it's a travesty now. That game has gotten quite fucking bad. For the first 7 updates, though, that game was fantastic. Okay, 22 seconds of the Brock. We have wired this in. We can breed Anki, but it's only at 50%. So that's not the best. So we should probably start hunting fossils ASAP. That is like just perfect to get that in there.
Asset requiring collection.
Also, we need feeders. Okay, so that will also fit in wherever I want to put it.
Transportation complete.
Okay, that's already... Yeah, okay, so we are getting a Crythosaur right away, which is going to be a little obnoxious. That's probably the first thing we'll dig up then, I guess. Let's get visitor stuff in as well. Great capacity. Why do I feel like that's not going to be true for very long?
Confirming asset delivery.
JWA is very poorly balanced and very over monetized. Largely, all the mechanics they've added to that game have been added solely for the purpose of generating revenue with no thought for game balance, or if the mechanics are good or interesting. They just slap shit into that game non-stop to keep the printing money. So if this guy gets too low on comfort, we'll sedate it. But, like, we got a huge margin there. Ooh, yield. Yield is available. That's actually really good. Why do we get yield for free? I mean, I shouldn't complain, because, like, very nice. But it is a little weird. I guess I could breed a 50% one. Should we just do that? I think we should. Hold on. Does that... Yeah, 50% viability as well. Let's not breed one until it's guaranteed. Actually, this timer might just be the delivery of the next set of animals. Unused power is only 3. But I think we're kind of good here. Yeah, I don't see the need to do anything differently currently.
Okay, the next batch of dinosaurs are inbound.
Okay, great. Yeah, they're just giving us the other Corythosaurus here in 20 seconds, so it's fine. Cool. So that's the first 5, and then it'll be a trike, and then it'll be carnivores. So I guess we should prepare a carnivore pen.
En route to collect the asset.
Which I kind of intend to eventually also be a sauropod pen. Like, we'll probably... Well, I shouldn't say probably. We may move the brachii over here, for instance. We can also use this corridor to get access to another pen back here. Which is probably not a bad idea.
Asset transportation complete.
Also, we should get our towers put in. Which is going to involve us running out of power. Yeah, if we would have sedated the Corythosaurus, I assume that's what you're talking about. It would absolutely not provide any appeal, but it would only be temporary because we would fully intend to not keep it unconscious. Okay, that's definitely crooked. I hate that the paths don't consistently snap. It's very unfortunate. Alright, 7 power remaining. We should probably get a ranger station. That's 10. That's fine, though, because we can shut this down. I took too long. Yeah, it'll get dehydration. It'll get all sorts of problems will kick off if you have to leave it sedated for too long, but it wouldn't have taken that long to breed another Corythosaurus. I'm sure we're pretty close to having it be fully viable.
Delivery complete.
Yeah, definitely giving me something to play off of there, Diablos. Otherwise, I would just spend my time yelling at my dinosaurs instead, so... we get to mix it up. Which brachii did I grab? Ah, rainforest. Sure. I knew it was bluish. I assumed it was rainforest, but I never checked. Alright, so we're going to leave this unpowered. I think. Are we? We could just shut down the hatchery and toggle between the two as need be. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just leave the... Oh, this is also just not in range of power. True. Do we have no contracts? Okay, that's gonna be a slow park. Leaves us without much to do. I guess we should get a research station into research center so we can like start to pay attention to what else we're gonna want to do here. Okay, I mean I could put it just like over here. It's kind of a good spot for it. Just like what else is gonna go over here?
So far, so good. Now to ensure our new arrivals are comfortable in their enclosures.
Okay, 2,400,000. I'm gonna upgrade the fences here on the second exhibit. I wonder if we lose money doing it this way. If we would have just built it in the first place with the heavy fences, it would have been cheaper. Okay, that's correct, but I want you to match, so... Actually, that I might make that heavy too, so I don't know. Whatever. What big sauropod would I want in the next game? Good question. Maybe Supersaurus, a extra large Diplodocid. I like Diplodocids, so having a second one would be kind of cool. Argentinosaurus is an obvious choice as well, but like at this point we have 2 Titanosaurs. Right? Alamosaurus is a Titanosaur, I'm pretty sure. There might be some technical, like, what is and isn't a Titanosaur thing, but it's, at the least, it's, like, Titanosaur adjacent. So, yeah, anyway, my point is I don't think we really need Argentinosaurus, since we already have Alamosaurus and Dreadnoughtus. So I think a large, low-slung sauropod would be the best thing to complement them. Either that or another small one. Actually... If you count prosauropods, I would like to see Mosaurus. Mosaurus and Platyosaurus would be good additions to mix things up. Get a few prosauropods in the mix. Alright, so if I'm going to put an exhibit back here, what do I want that to look like? If I built it half width, 2 fences and longer, we could have a string of viewing galleries back here for like a second segment of the park that like just looks on it that way. I think I like that idea. We'll do that. 1, 2. Should be straight. Yeah. We could even split this into 2 exhibits. Wait, success rate 2 now available? Oh no, yeah, that's right.
Yay!
Wait,
Because
is that?
of us,
Yeah.
the dinosaurs have a new home. Welcome to Sanctuary.
Well,
Yeah, I think I was thinking
well,
of Power
look
2,
at what
which we
you've
had.
done. Never a doubt in my mind.
Really?
Correct. I never doubted you'd fail. But I'm glad, obviously, that you didn't. Either way,
what did I say
gotta
about
feel like I was
sauropods?
winning. So, color me
Give me a
surprised.
second.
And who doesn't like a surprise?
We don't like surprises.
Discovery, then. We like those, right?
Yes, discoveries. That's what we're about.
Okay, I didn't want to talk over the dialogue. My choice for a sauropod, if it has to be a true sauropod, would be like Supersaurus. Large Diplodocid. Otherwise, if we can go sauropod adjacent, or like, maybe they're basal sauropods these days. I don't know what exactly where they fit in the
Our priority on Sanctuary
taxonomy.
should be dinosaurs
Prosauropods,
first.
Mosaurus, or
Everything else is
Platyosaurus.
secondary. Part of that focus will be on the welfare of these animals. specifically their nutrition. Together,
Euoplocephalus.
we are going to reintroduce them to prehistoric plant life.
All right.
With our new island comes new dinosaurs. Specifically, we are going to research and incubate a Euoplocephalus. Start by getting fossil and genome data.
I see you're looking to introduce new dinosaurs to Sanctuary. A Euoplocephalus. There's a mouthful, huh? Fortunately, it looks like a herbivore, so there shouldn't be any of its mouth full of me, right?
Why am I unable to get that close on that side? What is that? Why? That's actually so weird. Is that because this one's here? No. It just doesn't let you get any closer if you're going on that side, but you can get really close on this side. Why are the hitboxes like that? That's so strange. I'm actually deeply confused by this. Saltosaurus would be a good one. I don't remember what Esosaurus is. The name is familiar. I just can't remember the animal. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to break this up into two, and I don't know a good way to do that. $11,528. We want 10,769. Is that right? Wait. No. 6, 7. Okay, I can't do math tonight. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not like it's part of my fucking career path. 5,750. 760 and 4. Okay. That's not correct. I think I short-circuited my brain. Wait, that's 5,000. Okay. We're moving away from that. I can't do it. Something was weird there. No, Dinosaur King was after my time. I'm an old man. That shit wasn't around when I was growing up. We need Euoplo, which is only at the one dig site, so that's perfect. Let's go through the research tree here. We don't need concrete. At least not yet. We can go all the way to large power for only 300k. That's actually... That seems quite good. I'm going to click that button. Research Team Bravo. Dig Team Bravo. So we probably want Dig Team Bravo ASAP. That's pretty pricey at $1 million bucks, though. Maybe we don't want that right away. Maybe we want to get Euoplo out first, because then we probably get some money from this mission. Yeah, $2 million bucks. So yeah, I think that's the play. Did I like switch fence types? I don't know, man. It doesn't look right. 11.5. Oh, I know why my brain is bad. Well, anyway, this doesn't matter right now. Since we don't have the carnivores coming in right now, I don't really need to separate out these sections. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and how many animals do we need? So the unique species target is actually only 8. We already airlifted in 7. So 3 enclosures might be enough. What was Anki's pop? Like only 8, right? Yeah, 8 population. It's pretty bad. I think Uoplo is social. So we would have... Yeah, I think I want another herbivore exhibit. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Albertosaurus exhibit, Carnotaurus exhibit, right? But then we put Anki in its own exhibit, maybe with Trike or something, which will be like a small corner exhibit. Like maybe we just put it like over here, literally, by Big Tree. But then we can populate this exhibit with more herbivores. Ooh. So this island is going to make us do paleobotany shit. So we can make that decision more later when the paleobotany stuff comes in and actually decide what needs to be where. Like min-max the paleobotany a little bit. I think that's probably going to result in doing exactly the same thing, but like, we will weigh it. I still don't need a hotel somehow, which is like shocking. Sorry, did I get my fossils? What is happening? What happened? This has been... Oh, I brought them in, processed them, and never sent a new dig team. Okay. That's what happened. I was deeply confused. Alright, we are gonna get... Oh, Bravo doesn't speed this up, because there's only one Uoplo dig site. We're literally just... There's nothing to be gained by bringing in the dig team right away. Yeah, we'll wait. What we will do is we'll think about genes. Wait. So aggressive instincts isn't in this mode. Why though? We have access to all the cosmetics. Okay, I'm just gonna do lifespan, I think. Ignore the rest of it. I'm not gonna do research team Bravo, because I feel like we don't have the money to double up on research right now. And I'm gonna wait to put large power in until we have more of a reason to. So yeah, I think we're just gonna sit, so... I certainly hope we get proper herbivore combat, including sauropods in 3, because it's pretty silly. Hadrosaurs and sauropods should absolutely fight back. What just popped? Something just popped. Fossils? Research? Research. I'm going to do... Honestly, I don't think there's any reason to go past 1.0 on any of these, right? I don't think so. These are only 50k. These are actually super cheap. I'm gonna do... We're gonna do skin toughness. No, we're not. We're gonna do just turtle. Yeah, we'll do brain aging and immune response, 1.0 each, and that'll be it. And then I'm gonna work my way through the skins while we just farm Uoplo fossils, and we'll be back on video when we're ready to breed one or two. Alright, we've been paused for a while. I moved the Anki to a new pen. We hired a second dig team, so we've been digging up Corythosaurus alongside Uoplocephalus. We've done one disease treatment, we've done a variety of cosmetic genes, and we're just going to go ahead and get a few of these guys bred up because we can. We're still only plus 70% here. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Yeah, I think this is good. We'll do a rainforest. And we'll do Vivid. I don't know what we have. But I want to do probably one of each, being honest. Rainforest is the one we already have. Okay, well. So I picked the most boring option out of the three first, which is certainly a thing. Yeah, Anki's over here now hanging out by Big Tree. Big Tree and Anki. Peanut butter and jelly. Put in an ACU. We needed that so that we could airlift them. We've upgraded the buildings. Like, we have extraction speed on here now, too. And yeah, it's just been sitting and waiting. We had a disease outbreak, but, like, doesn't matter, right? Not that big of a threat. So yeah, I guess we'll probably end up doing Anki sooner rather than later as well, because it's already getting dug up alongside Caritho. And then I don't feel like the need to rush Galley, really. Okay, so that's done. I don't really anticipate putting Rex on the island. I probably should just start digging up Galley, because it's a single dig site. Might be a good idea. Should I boost this capacity? I don't think we should bother. I think we'll just leave it as is. It's not terribly important. So we'll get these two out, then we'll do 2 Uoplos. Then I guess we'll go back and do a jungle Corythosaur. Maybe? I don't know. 2 new ones to go with 2 old ones. Kind of a good enough group. Social 2. Well, anyway. Alright, let's release the Vivid one first, so we can see it in its glory. Oh, that's the Vivid one. We've seen this on the other island, I think. At least I remember seeing this. It looks like paint was spilled on him, kinda. I think it's kind of weird that it's got, like, the same base color. I mean, that's, you know, the JWE1 system, right? The pattern changes. But, yeah, kind of strange. Oh my gosh, she's freaking out a little bit there, huh? The rainforest we've obviously already seen because we have one in the park. But let's not linger on that. Let's get the Uoplos going. We got rainforest, we got jungle, and we got arid. I'm gonna skip arid for now. We had some minimum rating for this. I'm gonna assume we can just get it. Rating 75? Yeah. Oh, can we just double check this? Yeah, 21615. Okay. Or 2615 rather. Oops. Didn't save it. Alright. And we just gotta get them out. So let's say we have, like, I don't know, 2 Brocks, 3 Uoplos, 4 Corythos. Or we could have 5 Galleys. 2, 3, 4, 5 for the animal distribution. Very strange. Kind of has a vibe to it though, I guess. Alright, let's see our Uoplos. I think we're gonna put these in with the Anki in the back. Eventually. Probably not yet. I think when we do Paleo Veg, then we move them back there. For now, they stay in the front to contribute to the park. Rating, like, for the income level on the amenities, I mean. Nope, I've been entirely silent for 15 minutes. I haven't said anything. That's what the videos are for. Yeah.
All right, now make sure our new friend is comfortable in her enclosure.
That's rainforest, nice blue. Yeah, step into the light. Show me yourself. Not terribly bluish. It looked a little bluer in the shadow when we couldn't tell how much shadow. Yeah, there's like blue there, though. I do like Uopla a lot in both games. And we'll make sure they got a friend. Is that jungle's green? It feels wrong. Jungle's almost always like orange. I think I remember this. Like the DLC dinosaurs break from the pattern, right? Like for base game, they're generally orange, but the DLC animals are just crazy random. I mean, I guess there's orange in this. Like the striping is kind of orange. But yeah, a whole different base color. Well, that's an interesting pair of Uoplas, actually, to go side by side like that. Actually, quite like the particular sheen of like black and blue here on this one. Pretty nice. What is our mission? Keep them contained and comfortable. Oh, okay. Requires minimal effort. Let's breed one more. How about arid, because it's available. And then give me one more Corythosaur, and this will be jungle. Because I might as well be breeding something. And then I guess when we get Paleo Veg, I also build like another sector of the park here to justify this back strip. Suppose. Fossils came in. So we started Galley. Which apparently is the only thing we really gained there. Okay, paleobotany is used to blah 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 blah. We know how paleobotany
We are
works.
going to provide our herbivores with some species of plants that were native to them during their first time on Earth. To do so, we need to start by building a greenhouse.
Construct
Then
greenhouse,
we
get
research
horsetail.
the plants and grow them. I hope you have a green thumb, because
Oh yeah, they
these
said research.
plants will
Okay,
provide a more authentic
so-
diet for our herbivores.
What's the power stitch?
It's
11?
a branch
This
of
takes
research called
16,
paleobotany.
I think.
And it could possibly be the very breakthrough we've been looking for to best care for our animals.
We don't need this on.
Oh, so in addition to managing the lives of extinct creatures brought back from the dead, we're now gardeners too, right?
Yeah, I think the Manceros animals are the most distinctive, like, distinctly JWE animals to me. I think I'm literally right alongside you in that this is the Struthi and the Cerato, because the Cerato is clearly based on the JP3 Cerato, but is redesigned for JWE2 and looks a lot better in JWE, or JWE1. Redesigned for JWE1. And it looks a lot better in-game than it does in Jurassic Park 3. The JP3 Cerato design kinda sucks, but it's awesome in JWE1 and 2. And then Struthiomimus is like the first animal you get on Manceros, and it's the first non-film design you see in the game, right? Because the Monosaurus is from the Jurassic World marketing material. Obviously, Triceratops is film canon. But Struthi was like brand new. I also just really like Struthiomimus, so. We need greenhouse, which is here. And horsetails. I didn't do a second research team, but this is like super quick anyway, so it's fine. We can't see. Weird that you start with the feeder and mosses. Why? Is that like just what you normally start with or something? Alright, jungle Corythosaurus. No, the Ceratosaurus in JP3 wasn't the size of the Rex. It was... What it was is that it used the Rex CGI model as a basis, so that it looks very Tyrannosaurish. But it's not like over... Well, it might be oversized, but it's not T-Rex sized. I don't actually know how big it is in JW... Or... Goddamn. I don't know how big it is in Jurassic Park 3 off the top of my head. That's not a bad skin. I like the dark gray to pair with the orange instead of it just being yellow and orange, which would look weird. It's not amazing. Yeah, I'd have to do a size comparison to like decide how big it was in JP3 and then to see how big it is compared to a real Ceratosaurus. it doesn't matter really, because the design is so far off of reality that like, who really cares if it's too big? It looks nothing like an actual Ceratosaurus
Percentage
anyway.
is increasing. This means you are doing well. So look at it as a compliment.
The film design, that is, looks nothing like a Ceratosaurus, really. So this is, the arid one, I guess, is not terribly interesting. It's just the white skin. Which, I mean, it's a vibe, right? Kind of albino Euoplocephalus almost. Like, sure. I guess. Let's shut this thing down for a moment. And then we can get this back on. I will stop micromanaging power at some point, but that point has not yet reached us. Yeah, I like the portrayal and design of Ceratosaurus and Can Cretaceous. Solid. I mean, I like it because I like it in this game, right? I don't know if I would care that much about Ceratosaurus in Camp Cretaceous if I didn't already develop a fondness for it because of JWE. So I think at this point we put in a large power generator. Can I fit this through here? Oh, I can. Perfect.
This is fantastic. We can now
Pawpaw,
grow plants
mosses,
native to
and
these
horsetail.
herbivores. They can eat as they did millions of years ago.
Okay.
Once
That's
grown,
why they give us
you'll
mosses.
need to distribute these plants to a paleobotany feeder.
And we're going to need the upgrade because we can't fit all of those in there. So let's look at this. Mosses harmful to... Oh, harmful to Ceratopsidae. And ornithomimids. So... Okay. It means what we're going to do is we're going to do strictly a Uoplo Anki exhibit so that we can maximize and keep this like fully stocked paleo feeder in use. Which probably means we kind of want visibility to be better on that area. This gets us Jurassic Tour. So maybe we put the tour in after that then. Do we get monorails? Oh, we already have monorails. Okay. Do we need a hotel yet? Allegedly, no. What dinosaurs would come to mind from JWE2? I don't know. It would have to be like new stuff, right? So it would either be the things that I like a lot, like Utyrannus, or it would be like the early new animals like Coelophysis and Amargasaurus. I'm not sure. Or aquatics and pterosaurs, because they're kind of the new gimmick. Yeah, let's get the plant bed. Make sure these are sent back out. Damn, 5% on Anki. We'll go to Hell Creek for it. Now that we have power, we can turn all this shit back on. Let's get a power node put over here. I'm really torn between putting in just like a simple tour versus putting in like the actual exhibit over here. I feel like, I don't know. Like, we already got Brachiosaurus well covered with just viewing towers. Like, why do I need a tour? I imagine shrimp and fish would taste like shrimp and fish. No reason prehistoric ones would taste different, right? I mean, taste is partially dictated by what they eat, so... I mean, it could be different. Okay, I feel like this flattening was questionable. Because it's getting quite wild down here. But, yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't like this. I don't like what I've done. I'm not gonna lie. What is my last autosave? 4 minutes ago? Listen, I'm gonna load so that I don't waste all that money flattening like that much land. Am I? Do I care? 4 minutes? Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, we're caught back up. A little bit past caught up, actually. We'll look at this stuff. Valuable shrimp money. The yeah, the increasing threat Jurassic movie to Jurassic movie. There's a song about that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like going through iterations of Jurassic Park until it's like Jurassic Park 11, Dinosaurs in Space, or something like that. It's pretty funny. I can't remember the guy that does it. It's like a comedy singer-songwriter guy. They're like, he does like short, like minute-long songs or something like that. So, we probably need some shops and stuff over here for these guys. I guess I'll put it down like this. I don't know if I could fit the other one there, though, actually. So I might want to put them like here. You know what? We'll do this. I think the other ones... Oh, no, wait, we can just clip it. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be kind of in a holding pattern waiting for money, I guess. No. Why is the add new team button on top? It shouldn't be there. It should be on the bottom. Yeah, because we don't have the money to grow any of these, I assume. I assume they're the usual, like, yeah, 400, 200, 200. So we need 800k plus whatever we need for the Anki. The Anki feeder, I mean. Which is... Please, sir, 300k. So we need 1,100k. We sent out new expeditions, but you know what? Palladium is worth it. So, solid. How much is the galley expedition? 900k? Or 90k? That's still good. We can keep doing that. That probably finishes Anki. We can sell the Rex. I'm okay with that. I... 60k. We can do this, sell the Rex, and we should make money between the Rex fossils and whatever else we find. I think that's fine. 400k currently. I don't think there's any point in spending any money on this until we can do it all. You know what? We'll save this for next time. We'll end here for today. So it's a perfect break because we're going to be sitting here for a while waiting for cash.